One crash later, we're fine. Okay. All right, how are we all doing? I was in the middle of like 3 things at once. The stream was starting soon, and then no. Yeah, I got a blue screen to death with a memory mismanagement error. And then I got stuck in a BIOS boot loop for a while. Yeah. Okay. Tell Michelle that he's dreaming. Michelle, you're dreaming. I don't know what you're dreaming about, but you're dreaming. Okay. All right. Let's try to read the chat that I missed. Okay, Aussie. Even Mike, how you doing? Traumatic Nut Up, Dead Soul. Michelle. J Bravo. Somebody broke it. 100% half fault. Bad Jenny, you broke it. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, this is starting not good. Yeah, I think you hard crashed. 100%. This pyramid scheme collapsed. Yep. Only just started. Jenny broke it. Didn't take long. Well, I did say during Lester's stream that the GPU drivers were on their way out. They needed to crash. You both lied to us. You're offline. No, Alex, I was definitely online for about 2 seconds according to Twitch. How many people lose their watch streaks? I have no idea. It's one as long as you watch a stream a day, you'll be fine. Otherwise, yes, maybe a lot of people. Start so much JD's PC go poof. Yep. Frames per second or seconds per frame? We're still in seconds per frame, I believe. All right. Oz is in charge of chat. Oh, that's bad. Actually jumps off the building. Okay, so Twitch got something as well. I have not been admitted to go to hospital. How am I supposed to be patient? Oh my god. Look at that out of full damage. Yeah, it might become a clip. Your poor CPU? Yeah, 100% poor CPU. All right. Johnny Walker was here first this time, and Traumatic Nutter was last time. My streak, only streak now, so nothing lost. Yeah. Streaming on YouTube? Yes, I am. Think it needs a refresh? 100%. All right.
In this video, I'm going to show you guys 5 unique text effects to use in your videos and take them to the next level. Now, these effects are not entirely about the text themselves, but also
there are 5 different levels of roadways crossing each other in this one spot. In some ways, it's kind of atrocious, right? It's this enormous area of land dedicated to a complex spaghetti of concrete and steel, like the worst symbol of our car-obsessed culture. But in another way, it really is an impressive feat of engineering. 37 bridges and more than 700 cars.
Okay. Love it when browsers load up delayed. All right. Okay. Put here practical engineering in the background. Yep. I was looking at a video on bridges and interchanges. There you go. Jailbreak audio. No, all the browsers finally booted. Yeah. All right. YouTube. Inverted pyramid looks good. Thank you very much. Somehow, some way, it's Aussie's fault. Also, stream will officially be starting soon. Yep, 100%. In theory, King of the Hill is going to run in 15 seconds. And today's plan, I believe, is to make growth potion. We're going to make Aussie grow up. Yup. We need a lot of this. An awful lot of this. Yeah. An awful lot. But King Hill, any second now? Whatever. It'll run. Shrub?
Say that again, folks.
JD will hate it when he looks in the shop and find out that he's been wasting a lot of building materials.
What do you mean?
I put something down in the center of the shop.
You can hear us.
What do you mean?
It's stackable.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's been stackable for a long time.
You get with no outside support.
We've been wasting a whole two
blocks either side.
Either side.
Who cares? Nope, I can't do any of those.
It's good to know.
Not a crash again whilst attempting new potions? Correct. Not a crash again whilst attempting new potions sounds like a great idea. Also just pocket watches. This King Hill. Pocket watch. Okay. No. That one. Watch. Why can't I do a pocket watch? At the advanced assembly. Great.
Fox,
Steel,
are you going to be doing Mars today? Finishing off Saturn.
It's finish off Saturn. It's literally plummet together.
I love it.
Do we have a dedicated glass build somewhere?
Yes.
Yes, actually, I
Where?
put it together right where I'm standing.
And that is?
Bad steel.
How many belts did you want?
I don't know. Several. Bad steel. Hey!
I've got a build that you can copy to make 2.
Hang on. So, is this coins into something into glass?
But that's a shared stone because you were stealing my stone.
So, how much of this stone do I need?
So all this produces 1 belt of 60 glass. And so to produce 10 glass, you need 60 sand.
I need fuel. Okay. So this is here. And this is...
JD, did you just want the...
You're 3.8, 3.8. Okay. This outputs fuck all steel, right? And then good steel is upper level.
Correct.
And then outputs...
More steel.
But it's still not a belt's worth. It's something close to a belt's worth. And then there's this giant contraption over here to make fuel.
Yeah. That's money in, fuel out. Once you start it.
Alright, who's our king first off? Secondly, how many pocket watches can I make? J Bravo! Not only were you first, you're also a king. So I could take all the spare bearings we have. Oh, I need 30 glass. Okay, so that means 60 glass, right?
Yeah.
And I'm definitely stealing bearings off this. Okie dokie. That one. Okay, it's a random coin thing. Okay, and that's definitely nothing. That's also nothing. And that's stone going to the left, which I don't need. So 1, 2, 3, 4 belts of stone equals 4 belts of sand, I assume, right?
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm going to reinvent the stone world. Okay, can I have from here to yeah. Cool. Confirm. Page. I need a coke. Coke is coal, right? Not wood. Correct.
Poke is coal. Correct.
Okay. So if I have that part, I just need to have the stone part. I can go make a stone part. Uppies. Okay. He wasn't first. What? J Bravo was first. Second time round. Was King last night and King this this morning afternoon? Yeah, 2 separate days. 2 separate days. I'm like 5,000 hours between one and the other, as far as I'm concerned. Brain does not cope. Okay, can I have a restore? That's not what I want. Can I go with glass? Okay, build. That would be glass. That would give me glass. Cool. And all that glass would run. To you guys. Actually, can I do... Can you run into that one and into that one? Okay. Then I need to have... what's the other thing? The other thing is an unstable catalyst, which needs powder and gloom spores and sulfur. Cool. Add that to my list of I don't care. Change to this one. Thank you. All right. So I just need to make a... That blueprint's incomplete. I need to delete all of that. Cool. Try again. Missed it. Up.
I'm working on the candle level.
Cool. No idea what level he's talking about, but okie dokie.
It's the level with a candle on it.
Can I have... okay, can we start here to... confirm.
So that's that.
Service blueprint. Glass. Confirm.
Let's start at the other end.
Oh no, oh, okay. Nope. There's 5,000 items above my head. Cool. That is not the blueprint I wanted.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
Yeah. Here to here. I have no idea if I'm selecting things above my head again. Cool. I want that. I want that. Okay, it doesn't look like I got anything above my head this time. Save as blueprint class. Cool. All right. What is this doing? Literally throwing coins around a corner. Okie dokie. And that's also throwing coins. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I just need to add stone to this and add fuel. I have fuel. So I just need to go to that floor. That floor. That glass. Build. don't need that.
Box, do you have coin coming to your level?
No idea.
No.
I have a coin
Don't.
up belt. Oh, I need 6 bells of stone. Okay, alright. So. Stone thingy. And a stone crusher outputs 20. So if I have 3 of these guys, that's a whole belt's worth. Okay, can we have... Wow, that got expensive. Okay, can we have you go... Please. Okay. Come down to ground level. There you go.
Your
Okay, wait.
coin belt is there.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Something?
Box.
Okay, so if I have a bill cage here, 1, 2, 3, delete. That's the output. Output goes into there. And then if I have, let's line up. Three.
We don't have a sand build, do we?
You mean like?
Yes, JD's making one.
You mean like
Right.
the one that makes glass?
Yeah, but tighter.
No, that would require you to optimize it.
Right. All right, I'll do that. Since now that we have the enhanced grinders versus the...
I should really upgrade this to advanced grinders, but that's not happening. Cool. Can I have...
Takes roughly the same space.
Yeah, that's fair.
Didn't we get bigger pedestals?
Yeah, they're bronze.
No, but they're the same height.
If you press
Yes.
T...
They're the same height.
Oh, same height, correct?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want it taller. Alright. Give me the good old-fashioned skinny ones. Can you go here, here, and here? And then we go here.
Eddie, so you're doing... Are you doing... Working on the growth potion?
Eventually. I'm just gonna quickly make some pocket watches.
Watches? Okay.
Because profits! Profits,
yeah.
the important things. Beam. One, two, three. Now I can come straight up to those. Okay. Then I have 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5, 6. And then on this side, I can go there, 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 that one. Crap, I need you to have little friends. And oh, obviously no.
Woof woof.
I need steel. Okay. No, steel's not on that. That one's selling mushrooms. That's the nail bucket that's always empty of nails. Okay, that's steel. Up, 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 up. Come on. One, two, three. Okay, so then I can put
Snowy and white.
1, 2, 3. I'd need to have. Actually, vote no. Maybe no. Maybe no. Okay. This gives me 4 belts worth, and this is definitely 6 belts worth. Okay. Can I remove? I put this, okay, another belt here. I can work out the other belt later. Okay, can I delete that, that, and that so I can see what the fuck I'm doing? Alright, so, stop smacking my head on things. Cool. Well, actually, hang on. If I delete that and I delete that. There's only 2 tiles between them. Okay, so output, input. There's no good way to merge to that. Okay, so output, input. Out, in, out, in. So I don't need those. So this comes in at this height, and then goes into that lane. Okay, then I have 1. Yep, cancel, confirm, whatever. Cancel, confirm, whatever. I'm out of wood. Okay, none of those loot boxes helped. Nope. 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 And haha. Okay. That one goes there. And you come through. And go into that lane. Go into that lane. Can I put you here, here, and here? Okay, so that's our 4th lane plugged in. And then the 5th lane goes in there, which is 1 tile lower than the beams. Okay, I need you to go away so I can move. If you go in there, I got a lift that goes from here to there. Then I just need to have 3 of these guys, which I'm pretty sure I can put this come around the outside. And then there. So then I just need to get in the other one, which will be these ones at this height. Okay, since I don't live roof after all. So there, 2, there, 2, there. Oh, that one, little one. And then I can put on top of that. Nice. After it finally shows up, I need you to remove, so I can build that one, the little one, that one, 2 little ones, and then a belt from there to...
Yeah, that's
there. Cool. Alright, so... Sort of should have just put in a beam. Yep, should have just put in a beam. Yeah, can I put you... nope, not there. Big one, beam here, and here. And then belt goes from about here somewhere to there. You have you, and you, and you. And then to make my life easier, can I put in another beam? Okay. And then big rockets go in there. Is this going to be a case of one of those, I need one more tile?
probably.
No. I don't need one more tile. I found one more tile. Okay, go away, and go away. So, you go here. You go here. You go here. Found my one more tile. You go into there. You're going to feed the rocks down. Ooh, those 3 machines. And then into... those 6 machines. And can you go away? And then forward and out. Out to there. And then into those ones. And then you get to go back. And then all I need to do is have a magic purchasing portal right here. And you're going to buy me rocks. Can I afford that? Do I have one of them on here? Dispatch portal, purchasing portal. Nope. Cool. Alright. Loot box. Loot box. Loot box has what I need. Cool. Can I put... Where were we? Purchasing portal. Portal.
No,
No, dispatch purchasing. You go there. You're going to be buying me... Ooh. Rock salt. Limestone.
Oh,
okay.
Glass.
That should make that work.
Salt brick glass.
Okay. Blueprints. Money to coke. Money to fuel. That's a lot of fuel. That's a lot of fuel. Money to coke. Forgot to slide the other half of the upper level. I did too. Good point, Yuri. Good point. Crap! there was room left intentionally for this exact problem. Oh, I was going to do it with these guys. Except
Hey,
that
what
one
have I
guy.
done?
I have no idea. But that's way easier. Done. Alright. Money to Coke. Build. That looks tiny and compact. Okay, so you and you get coal. Coal comes out and what? Coal comes down, goes up, then goes to these three things. These three things go into storage boxes. Nope. Storage boxes. Nope. What do we work out was the best way to? Oh, it was
Priority splitters merges.
priority splitters.
But with the new grinders, which do double, you can just go straight from one to the next.
Can I have bigger tables? Advanced granny. Stack up. No, that's a stackable crucible. Come on! Oh, sorry. Cool Lane. How the hell you doing? Sorry, I thought it was Kill 'em all. How the hell you doing? Welcome back for 26 months. Okay, can I delete that? Welcome back to my pyramid scheme. Fresh from the pyramid crashing. We're back. We're roaring and we're making money or something. Actually, I'm making a shit ton of money. Okay. So, speaking of that, did we have an upgrade I had to spend? Where'd the extra point go?
Into sales.
Oh, yeah, it sells back to 250. Your shop profit is still at 240. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
240.
One more point, and
200. Not nearly enough. Okay. Can I?
Hey, Ozzy?
Hmm?
Or is it? Can you come over here and remove this panel I'm standing on?
Confirm.
Thank you.
Save.
Welcome.
Oh, actually, no, the one you're standing on now. First, yeah.
Do you want me to remove the one you're standing on now?
Yes.
Glad to be of service.
Literally just needed to.
Glad to be of service.
Why is he taking the fuel in?
Like, this build is tall.
Yeah, fair.
And
That's
if
what
I'm
he's doing.
dragging something, it's not the easiest.
No, I'm with you.
I think that's it. I'm not sure this could be built again in a single blueprint, though.
Well, that sounds like a flaw.
It sounds like that's how much it needed to build 2 belts of each input. And it still doesn't have fuel.
Okay, I need one.
We made
I've got a thing.
blueprint for that.
I've got a money in, fuel out. I just don't have an easy way to implement it as part of the build. So it's going to be external.
Okay, so you need to have build. Can I have a bucket? Catchy bucket for money. Can you have...
Actually,
Can you
that's
have a
4
catchy
wide.
bucket
This
for
is...
money, which we're going to take into there, and then we're going to put a cannon here to take the money.
I made a better stackable stone
Nice.
crusher setup.
Glass mix color
Nice.
thingy. Cool. I would have loved that 20 minutes ago. But I'm working with what I have. Okay. So your fuel, Your sand, your glass, your money. So I don't want money on height 1. Just to means you just drag money wherever you need it. But target's too far. Fine, I will drag the money. There. Voila. Your money comes from the back, not from the front. Whatever. Okay, so that should make glass after it's booted. To boot it, you need to have fuel in here, which is, I don't know, does fertilizer burn? No. Does yeast powder burn? No. Okay. Gears burn? No. Wooden gears don't burn. Well, what do you know?
You got wood.
I know, but I'm using the wood for other things. Have some money. Okay, so that should fire that. That should fire that. The money should fire that, and that should give me glass. So glass goes into these two. I then need to have steel, and I need to have copper bearings. I need to have 20. 20. You.
G'day, Cyrus. How you doing?
Look about Cyrus. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, Colleen. Just dealing with trying to make myself pocket watches to make myself more money. Also, it gives me that Aristocat sort of feel. Having a little pocket watch hanging out my shirt. Can I have you go? No, I need you to T first, and then go that way, and then have one of them, and then go into both those. Cool. You and you go to there, and then copper ingot.
Given how cheap they are, I should probably use more just purchasing portals than throwing my long belts at this stage.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't cheap at one stage.
Oh no, they weren't cheap at one stage, but
You. Seems like Jetty's profits over everything else system is working well then. New cannon. New cannon. New cannon go. Yep. Very, very pointless firing it this far, but I can, so I will. Target too close? What bullshit is this?
yeah, sometimes you need to use a catapult.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. Almost worth trying it, launching it to another cannon further away, and then launching it back.
Or you just move it so you don't fire it as far the first time?
Or you launch it further and then bring it back. No kill like overkill. Am I right, guys?
Uh-huh. So you need to track this shit down. Okay, delete all. Cool. So you guys make those. So I'm... Hello? Have you booted? Hello? Okay, now you're turning on. Excellent. So I need to go find steel. All right. And I need how much steel? 10 gears per minute, which is like a really shitty steel. They call that a Rube Goldberg machine? Yes. That's good steel. I want shit steel. It was upper floor. Okay, somehow went down. Worst elevator ever. Okay, that's bad steel. Bad steel outputs 3.8. Nope. I want change recipe. Yes, 3.8 for 3.8. So I didn't have. That's 10. So I need that doubled, which is about this. Cool. Can I have that go away? Can I have... Sometimes I look at what he's built and I'm just like, okay, sure, yep, all right. Ooh. Yep, confirm. Wrong thought. Right thought. Okay, shit steel can go here. Here. Okay, so this is the steel output box. This is nails. Don't need any of you. I'm not going to keep the beam for the moment. Don't need any of you. Don't need that. You are a pretty ouch box. Sure. Hang on, nails come from iron, don't they?
Correct.
Okay, now I'm with it. So that was his excess iron he was turning to nails. G. Go away. So I just need to have... this unburied so I can see what the fuck's happening. So it's still here, which is taken to the ground. Then process stuff on the ground like a pleb. Okay. Over-engineered and overcomplicated way of completing a simple task. Seems like a description of every JD blueprint. Mine are only overcomplicated when they need to be. And they always need to be. Okay, that's the difference. Can I copy you over there? Can I get rid of... Oh,
Like that.
That. Okay, so this belt is going to be steel out. You and you get to go away. That's... I have no idea what that random belt is there. I would assume fuel.
Fuel to the glass.
For the glass. Okay, that's him nicking off with fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, can I put this here, here, and here? Then can I grab this one, which now needs one more tile than what I've got. Perfect. Story of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get a 2 stool and a 2 stool? Can I put a steel beam there? Remove that. You. And That's fueling we're assuming. Okay, can I go to here? Can I have hang on, they don't have fuel either. The fuck? What's that belt? Oh. Is that a sand belt? Nope, that's just a belt doing nothing. Okay. Yep, that's 100% a belt doing nothing. Okay, can we remove that? Can we remove that? Remove that. Can we
Do I integrate the fuel?
Of course you do, Fox. That way it can be a supremely good blueprint. Perfect.
It's going to be an extremely bad blueprint.
Perfect for publishing and redistribution.
Oh fuck no.
Not a helpful box. Loot boxes? No, that's fertilizer loot box, rope loot box. Oh, wood loot box. Deletes. Oh, the loot boxes are helpful. As a great engineer once said, the more they overwork the plumbing, the easier it is to stop up the train. Sounds like a smart guy. Gears are good. Steel build has steel, has gears. Yoink. Okay, so if I put a cannon here, actually, cannon doesn't have to face the way it's. Okay, you should be able to fire fuel into this, which should feed into that lot of furnaces and that lot of furnaces. And then he had a belt under here that took fuel out. That's complicated as shit. So can we just have one around the outside where we can all clearly see there's a fuel belt. And take that this way.
I'll just pass it through.
Huh? No. you mean take the coal through the glass and then from the glass onto the steel rather than firing over the glass to the steel and then bring it back? No. I thought you said the best way was to overcomplicate things and overshoot it, undershoot it.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Promote that, man.
All right, so. Well, that's not a lot of fuel. What the fuck did you do? What? Why for you not have fuel down here?
Did you cut the fuel line?
Seems like it doesn't feed itself. Solved. Yeah, it does. You just take the raw coal down there. I don't give a shit. Fuel for days. All right. So this should give me gears. We're gonna put another one on the end just for good luck.
Box, are you gonna have a dedicated fuel build on your level?
No, have you got one that I can nick?
Yep.
Is it somewhat compact?
Yep.
I need maybe 3 belts. I'm not entirely sure.
I was expecting some answer along the line to be define compact.
Let me go grab it.
I've got a build that works. It's just I need to work out where the hell to put it and then belt it. And if I could just cannon it in, that makes it easy.
You're gonna output there, and then move this belt into here, and then that belt's gonna go into there, and supposedly you're meant to make 60 glass per second. You're doing a shit job. You burn 10, you burn 10. You're all burning. You produce 20. So yeah, we're overdoing it just a little bit. Okay, you have some fuel. Oh, you don't have iron yet. What? Oh, I feel like this is the important thing. This gap here is probably an important item where you maybe buy some iron to put into it. Can I get a purchasing portal? You go there. We don't know. End of day. Can I get a purchasing portal? Can we put you here? Can we shove that into there? Can I have you? Can I have a bucket? Come here. Okay, where did I leave the last spot I was throwing money?
Yeah, that actually isn't too bad to copy and paste. A lot of rope. 5,400 wood. But it's doable.
It sounds like you're planning a good time for Aussie. That's all I'm hearing.
That's all I'm hearing too, and I love it.
Okay. So can I hit that? Hey. You should be buying iron ore. Okay, cool. Alright, so eventually this will turn on, and then eventually I'll have gears, and then eventually I'll have pocket watches. Eventually. So you have heat, you have heat, you have heat. Can we go to this side? They all look like they have fire too. Some have less fire than others. This whole area here just feels like blank nothingness. You don't have fire yet. You do. Cool. New skill point. That would be under more money.
JD's kind of obsessed.
I've just made money.
About more money.
Not an issue. Funnily enough, Starship. Somebody recommended in a comment recently. Somebody recommended I look at. I definitely don't have the tab open anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be really hard. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown.
Yeah, fair.
Which
JD won't play it. It doesn't have money in it.
It turns out it's a $55 game.
It literally just released.
Did it? Okay, there you
Yeah.
go. And their comment was, it plays like Ixion. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. And I went and looked it up, and one of the banners they had during their trailer was something along those lines. It seems like it was made by fans for fans, and I'm like, I'm not a fan. I don't know any of the names of the characters, not even the important ones. Actually, I take that back. I know who Spock is. That's it. I have a feeling that even if I thoroughly enjoy the game, people get pissed off because I wouldn't make any comments about who this special character here was, who everybody's familiar with, because I know nothing about Star Trek. It did look interesting for the 3 minutes worth of trailers I looked at. And okay, so I'm either not producing enough fuel or it hasn't backed up enough.
We don't have a source of huge amount of timber, do we?
Yeah, you do. Go to the floor that we were doing the first prism thingy on. And then we had the giant wall of wood that went into the many... Yep. Okay, so...
Ozzy, am I planning around your
15
thing feeding me, or do I need to just do my own thing now?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll be up there.
So use 16p per second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 slots of 16p per second. Have you ever seen the TV show Star Trek Voyager? No. Spock is from the wrong series. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Even better. 16 times 6, so I'm using 96p per second.
Why did it go? Okay. Ozzy, this is not where I'm wanting to put it fully.
Sure. I just plopped it down because I'm going to do one on the next level as well.
Okay.
32p per second.
A fair bit, so I was like, all right, I'll just drop it down.
Nope, that's a different thing entirely.
And the best thing about it is you can cut it, and you have all the resources, assuming you have an empty inventory.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay.
Hey,
so
it's a fair point, but
40, 50, 60. So that's using 600p per second. So I'm at 700p per second, and then you use 32p. So I have 800p, 850p per second. Coke powder is 850p, so I just need to make one of those per second? Whole belt per second? I don't know.
Oh god. You need an empty inventory to move this build. I have one line free.
That seems like you have plenty of free space. Confirm.
let me empty my inventory and I'll move it for you.
Oh no, not your one. My one.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to move it? My one?
So to answer Star Trek question, no.
Right, he said no. He didn't answer, so I'm assuming that's no.
I didn't watch Star Trek.
Get you to come down and move something else for me?
Say that again, Fox.
Could I get you to come and cut and paste something for me? The thing
Let me empty my inventory.
Oh, it's not big. You'll be able to hold it.
Let me empty my inventory.
Yeah, cool. That should work.
So,
Alright, what do you want me to move?
this thing here. Just out of this row.
Yeah.
Actually, you've superseded that, I think.
We can double it. That's
Where do you want me to move it?
Anywhere. It was just in the way.
So the game follows the story from the TV show, so instead of watching it, you're playing it. You forgot Nelix. Cool. Cool, because I read Netflix. So first business step, caretaker's office, send them back to the Badlands near Visual Systems. Okay. Do you need coke in the iron recipe? Do you?
Jura means nothing to JD.
No, iron is just smelt iron, right? Iron or in iron or in iron ingot out. Oh. Oh, steel needs coke. And coke's the one comes from coal or wood. Oh. And that goes in here somewhere. Sure, that should work. Is this gonna make enough steel? 3.8. I thought all of this was steel as well. Crap. It's not gonna produce enough for me. I'm gonna run 4 of these. 4 of these is gonna give me 4, 8, 12, 16-ish. I need 3 more. So say iron back into here. Iron then comes back in here on a priority. So if we just remove some of that and all of that, and then I put this here and here, and I put this here and here and here, and then what? Yep. I copy that. And then I place it here. And here. And here. I don't have to understand it. I just need to paste it. Perfect. And this just seems to be a solid belt. Solid belt. Do we produce enough heat? Probably not now. Okay, and you need to have 15. So, for the record, that's the full belt, and that's another almost full belt. Okie dokie. Confirm. Paste. Can you... Full belt, almost full belt. So if I remove, actually if I just remove that, and that, I put a second kitchen bucket there, we can grab that one, and aim that one at that bucket, and the excess can feed the fuel line, And then I just need my coal to go there. Ow! Oh.
Like a weird response.
Yeah, I got hit with a sack full of coal.
Ah, gotcha. That would tickle.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you were naughty.
I don't know. You guys are the ones playing with rope. I feel like I went about this the hard way, but I still feel like it should probably work. What's the thing? Fuel value where is it? I have fuel value on. I've been producing excess there. Okay, so it's way easier to burn the coal. Because it's an excess byproduct. Alright. And I have produced. I've made a pocket watch.
Nice.
Cool. Alright. Who's that, Kings? PC World! How the hell are you doing? How do we get things down from this level? Oh. We were using the, hatch.
Alright, I put a protective barrier. But if you just go on the left as you're viewing now, left.
Left?
It will just go straight down, and you can use the come straight off the.
Okay, have 13 rope. That's problem number 1. Find rope. Need a little bit of that. I have a bucket. Okay, so this is gonna be. It's gonna be there. I have a belt count. Then I want to have a party splitter. Into the box. And then I want to have. Right. Yoink. Okay. Just on the main. Well done. Can I have a dispatch portal? It's at the top. Oh. After I complete the contract. And this is... Whoa. Why do we have 2 coins belts going up? And where's coins down?
Oh, yeah, there should be 2 up, 1 down. And that's from, we were starving the upper machines because of the amount of splits we were doing.
Is that coins? No, that's bronze rivets. That's copper. Where the fuck are coins? Where's coins down? The The empty one. The empty one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a good guess.
You. Poster portal. Into that. Okay, I follow now. So this is where I can dump coins. Huh? Oh no, that's bandages. I need to dump coins after that. Oh, actually, in... huh? Nope, just left. Okay, that's hopefully coins. All right, can I put you... Wait. Okay, so I need to have dispatch portal here. Back. You go to that. Back. You go into this. Okay, and then I can have a cannon here, which launches to that. Didn't think so. Sure. Have the buffer be here then instead. Uh-huh. You go there. You go there. You go for that one. That one, I said. Cool. And no box here. Okay, cannon here. Cannon fires to that bucket. Belts there. Policies. And then all I need to do is delete this. Grab this and go for a walk. Whee! Uppies. Come on. Up. This is the right floor. Okay. That's fine. Alright, can I have my 17, 18, my handful of pocket watches? Out in you know what? Catch me. There. Catapult to here. Inverted angle, you stupid piece of... Okay. Be like that. Cannon. There. Pocket watches. They exist. They definitely exist. Okay. Alright, with that done. You. Oh, 20. 20. Oh. Crap. Before they get on the elevator. Go up. Wrong floor. Up. Still wrong floor. Gimme. Okay, the ones in the elevator are gone. 18, 19, 20. Cool. Alright. Sample request. Submit. Cool. Yep, not happening. Definitely not happening. And also not happening. Alright, so with that done, it means I can now set you to sell any excess pocket watches. Cool. Oh, that's right. These elevators only have things moving on them if there happens to be something on that tile. So they're moving all the way up there. We just can't see it down here because there's nothing down here. Alright. So pocket watches are done. That was a quick detour. Something potion. I feel like Fox just found 500 loot boxes.
No, I found gravity.
Oh, okay. You found the edge. Oh.
I'm trying to be sneaky with things. Yes, there's a big hole in the floor.
There's a hole in the floor, Fox.
Yeah, it was used in the making of the previous floor thing. The previous floor's thing kind of got up to roof height.
Okay. What are we doing, Ozzy?
Alright. This is roughly what we need. We just need to turn it into a ploppable build.
Okay, so one advanced blender needs 20 plant, 60 clay, and 80 brine. 800 brine. 800 brine comes from stone into an extractor, right?
Yeah, so salt into an extractor.
Salt. Okay, I don't know how to make salt. Clay is...
I'm using salt rock.
Okay, hang on. Charcoal plus sand equals clay. So U2 equals this. To do that, you need to have... that's sand. Hang on. That's sand. That's also sand. Your sand belts are missing. Your charcoal belts are missing.
Charcoal's over here.
Okay, so these two plus these two equals that.
Let me kick up this fuel belt.
Okay, so wood into charcoal, charcoal powder, which I have no idea how much. Yep, okay. And then we have stone ground into sand. One of those, two of those, which will give you 20 sand, and you need 60 sand. 20, 40, 60. Rock goes in there, rock goes in there, rock goes in there. 60 sand out. Okay, follow that part. 15. You make 30. Then you do 15 as well. you would go here. And run out of nuts. You're doing 30. So it's one of those, two of those, two of those, or I'll leave them over here. One of them. Okay, I need nuts. Do you have brass nuts?
Yes.
Balls of nuts. Nuts of steel.
What do you want me to make?
I want 2 of these crucibles here, beside these 2. Okay, and that needs 1 of them. And that'll do 60 sand. 30 of that, which is right around fuel. Can I burn that? Huh? 30, 30. I feel like Aussies didn't line up here straight lines. Okay. Can I put that there? That's a whole belt's worth. Okay, much better. Well, that didn't last long. At all. Oh. It just goes even faster the more of these things turn on. Stackable crucibles have a heating need of something. 6 and 4. And the stackables are not faster, they're just stackable.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Slash, the more you stack them, the more they consume
What?
in the furnace.
What? They don't have...
So,
They don't have a discount.
no, what I mean is you can go as high as you want, and it's just going to continue, it'll consume more and more and more and more.
You can feed a
there's
whole
no-
belt into the furnace beneath.
There's no penalty. There's
Yes.
no penalty. Okay, there's no penalty. Cool.
There's no penalty. You can stack as high as you want.
Okay. That's not... Well, that solved my problem of not having any of those. Cool. Alright. So... That'll do the clay.
Oh, see, each one of these cannons is a belt's worth?
It's 2 belts worth.
For each cannon?
Yes.
Why don't they have 2 belts going into them?
Sorry. Each cannon, if you're talking about the fuel build, is 1 belt's worth.
Okay.
Because the cannon can only have 1 target. and the
we need to
targets
speed up
only
belt
catch
speed
at
to
1
fix that.
belt worth. Then there's no point, because cannons can do 2 belts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this also outputs sand. Oh. This does 10 salt, 10 sand, and no salt's managed to extract it yet, so I don't know how much you...
I still don't understand why there's a cannon on the side, but
so
okay.
because this does 900 fluid and this only consumes 800, I've gone for a priority input, so it's always consuming the sand from the salt rock, and then getting topped up by a whole belt's worth, because that flowing is so important.
Okay, it's not flowing at the moment because it's out of clay.
Out of clay, yeah.
And you're out of clay because you don't have sand over here. Or charcoal. Or sand there. Or charcoal there. Or charcoal there.
Charcoal. It's missing charcoal.
So...
Which is just fuel. So I'm just waiting for this to kick up.
How does this get money? Doesn't.
It doesn't.
What are we waiting for? What to kick up?
Fuel.
That's burning. That's outputting. That's outputting. It's not outputting anymore. That's burning.
Nope, do not fire money into the fuel. That will achieve negative value.
Okay. Can I aim this one to...
Sorry, I had to delete it all because I made a boo-boo.
I like how it chooses the cannon that it has the longest heat up time. Start firing fuel. Okay. Fire. Fire. Go. Cool. Go harder. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know how many belts in of fuel we're going to need.
Don't know.
Sorry, how many of those cannons?
Don't know. Alright, so this now produces this, which produces that. Okay. But until this runs, or...
Just waiting for charcoal. And then once charcoal makes clay, clay gets ground, makes powder. We've already got potions in the fertilizer. So to have one... If we're using normal fertilizer, we would need 6 nurseries. But if we use the potion, we only need 1.
What?
Yes, the
If we're
growth
using-
potion is
has a
very
YouTube-
efficient.
YouTube value. Okay, cool.
Yes, and it also increases the output drastically.
Okay. So you make 300. Okay. And you need 800. So that's 800. That's 1600. 1600 is not divisible by 300. That's now 2400. 2400 is divisible by... Thanks. Go away. 300. 2400. Where's my calculator? Divided by 300 is 8 of these guys. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That's how we make the ratio. All right. So then you need to have 60 clay. 60 clay is 2 of these guys. Although... Can you make clay? No, you suck.
Oh! Hey Ozzy, you can stack cannons using the 4x4
Now that's interesting.
little table.
I write that.
That's a 3x3 table.
Yeah, use the 4x4 and you can stack cannons.
What 4x4?
The 2x2, sorry.
We're getting a lot of mixed messaging. The
medium
large
table.
lab stand.
Oh, that one goes on the outside of the cannon. Yes. Yep. Okay. With you now. All right. So, back to you. You need 60. You produce 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Michelle, that's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, what Michelle's saying?
if you're not burning money, then are you really spending it fast enough? They're doing a pretty good job of trying to spend it as fast as they can. So we need to have.
Soon we're going to need to have a potion cellar halfway up the building, just so we have money.
We can't export potions yet.
I thought we had the second thing we could sell.
Pocket watches.
Export.
Pocket watches.
Yeah, pocket watches and Yeah, pocket watches is halfway decent. Yeah,
Yep.
we just need one of those builds on every level to supply silver to that level.
Yeah, but that's going to be a little bit more detailed than you think. Okay, so those 12, those 8, and salt is 10 and 10, and salt goes straight to that, and then you produce 60 of those per minute, which then gets ground at a rate of 20. So one of those runs 3 of those. So one of these and 3 of those. Yeah. Was there no spares yet? Because there's not enough clay. Because
And
sand. Well, this one doesn't have an input. Nor does this
Yep.
one.
yep. Can you connect the outputs of the top level? You can see the outputs from ground level.
Hey Ozzy, how long does this thing take to start up?
Did you?
Whichever one
It's
you're
got-
using, you probably used the wrong one. That's what I found. Oh, there's a can't put a support right there.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
the one right at the top that you need to start speeding to get the thing to work. Okay.
Yeah. If you dump a whole lot of fuel in the side box facing the
box.
rear,
Yeah.
it'll help.
Okay, officially connected. Not that that's outputting anything, but it's officially connected. Or maybe it's not. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And
Bolt has been made.
Huh? What has been made? Belts?
Bolt.
Bolts. Bolts.
Stock. Oh, really?
okay, so the top. If you're facing the front, the top. Sorry, if you're facing.
You're facing
The
left,
front
it's
of
your
it.
other left.
Yeah, it's the top right 2. If you're facing the front, like standing in front of it, facing the front, so you're facing towards the rear, it's the top right 2 furnaces that you need to kick on. Stone furnaces, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized I needed to set the recipe in the kiln. It's not an Omni thing. Yeah, so
Actually, I
Good
can
thing.
redesign this.
Don't Nope, still not
Gotcha.
making enough fuel.
And JD, that's one of the reasons why fuel efficiency.
Oh, hang on. That is going up. That's feeding those, which is then feeding down at that. Okay, but this maybe has enough fuel now. We're researching fuel efficiency.
Yeah, it will help us drastically.
Alright. So no steel on this level either. Next!
Like when you can get the fuel efficiency of a plank to be that of the charcoal,
Nope.
not the charcoal, the coal coke.
Okay, steel. So does Ozzy make the example and Jay is making the expanded version? I'm just trying to make something that is ratioed and more. So
Yes.
building cage skinny legs. Okay. So you need 3 of these. I'm going to assume this is output.
You'll need 6 of them.
What? 6? 6? Why do you get 6? How do you get 6?
They only output 10.
Oh, that's to get a full belt split. I'm just going for a ratio. Fuck a full belt split. That's a different problem.
Wait, JD's saying
No.
I'm confused.
No,
Is
no,
it not?
No. It just means that later on you duplicate the whole build. Okay? Later on you just duplicate the whole fucking build. Okay, so we need a priority splitter. Yellow's the important one. Okay, so and then that produces what? You produce lots of 20 of that. Okay, so yeah, plant would be helpful.
you are going to not like the next income, JD.
Next, what? Why am I not gonna like it? Have some fertilizer. This then you populate the belts. Okay, so that's that. And then you need to have a pipe. Pipe. Fuck does the pipe connect? Oh, really?
Oh. JD did it the wrong way round.
Amazing.
I didn't know there was a right way and a wrong way around. I hadn't got to pipes yet. T. Up. T. Nope. Up. Okay. Pipe. Up. Cool. You're all connected. Yeah, you're good enough for now. All right. So then we have.
This priority
sand.
merger was the wrong way around. I fixed it.
Yep. Okay. 15 salt for one of these, and you guys do like 10 salt each or something. Yep. Okay. So you do 10 salt each, and they need 15. No, I need to have one of them. Yoink.
Okay.
You go there. And then. So, 10 each, 15. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And 15. What? Is the other way around? I think it's the other way around. You do 15 and you guys do 10, right? I'm much better.
Woot. 1%.
30, 60.
For a Saturn.
90, 120. Okay.
Woo!
So that means I need to have 12 of these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, Ozzy, you'd probably be better off building the Mars because you've built all the sub-factories that built it already.
What, going to Mars?
Mars is just plants, isn't it?
Mars? No, Mars is iron.
Oh.
Uh,
10, 20, 30,
Mars, nails, bronze, rivets, copper bearings, and steel gears.
That's not too bad.
2 belts of nails, 2 belts of rivets, a belt of bearings, a belt of gears.
That looks like fun. Yeah.
But it's a case of you've built all those things.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And
it's not theft if you steal your own stuff.
yeah.
Your own blueprints? I think it is, actually. I think you missed that law. Got updated.
You need 5 of those builds to build 1 a minute.
Perfect.
Aye.
I'll start on the next holy floor.
So, pedestals, and pedestals. Where the fuck are they? You.
They're underneath my feet.
You don't want to go on top of that. Well, that's a shame. Okay. If I go here, 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 and here. I think it's that tile. Okay. So, if I bring the resources up and over. We're still within the frame. And then this is going to output salt and the sand.
Yep.
And that does 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60. Cool. So in there, we need to have a splitter. No. It's still gonna bugger up. Okay, can I remove that? If the belt comes this way, go outside the build. Nope, impossible. Impossible. Outside the build area. Let's go outside.
Lead all start again.
Outside the build area, no matter what. Fuck.
may as well start with building an updated coke build.
If you go down to whatever floor I did pocket watches on, there's a modified version there.
There's a unstacked version I've got right here that's actually kind of good.
Lepora Games, how you doing? You can sneak behind me and pickpocket all the things. I don't have anything. 1, 2, 3.
So is this for coke?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more thinking...
It is stackable. Given that it fits in a single beam.
Thank you.
Um,
oh, that's right. There's one tile too wide. It was one tile too wide. I hate you.
that doesn't work.
Doesn't that work?
Because the stackable crucible's still the same speed as the regular crucible.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Have a look at the one I built at steel.
I thought it was 1 to 2.
It is 1 to 2.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And I have 2 to 3. I have 2 to 3, and I take the coal that comes out and burn that for fuel.
1, 2 of those.
I thought it was, so when you crush up coke, it makes 2 lots. So, it makes half.
I use
Whatever
advanced.
makes
Okay,
sense.
20.
First thing outputs 20. The next one outputs 10 if you use the
10.
advanced one.
The crucible is 10.
And then 5. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, this makes sense.
Okay.
So I have 2 crushes, so for a total of 40, and then 3 crucibles for 30, and then the extra 10 coal goes into the burning, so it burns itself, so you don't have to cold start it. It auto starts. Yep. And I have 3 advanced crushes, so it outputs 30.
That's a lot of wasted heating space.
It is
Nice.
not.
No. The way Ozzy's doing
Jay,
it.
just you focus on what you're doing. He's talking to me.
Like,
What else do we need to heat?
well, no. You'd be better off with a pair of crates and the stone furnace versus the blast furnace.
I don't think the stone furnace could keep up.
The stone furnace has the same heating speed. It's just the heating area. And the blast,
Sure.
That's the answer.
like, it's 2 slots.
That's the answer. So let me have 3 of these guys.
Heat
Then I can
consuming speed for itself is 4 for the blast versus 1 per second for the stone. But yeah, there's your...
It's so tiny. So wait, these output so
like,
10
stack on top
each.
of that
So
and measure together.
1 row is 1 belt. How high can we stack it?
I don't know. How high are you going? Can I blueprint? Can I grab all of that? Cut and move it forward a tile. Okay, so you go there. Oh, spacey. Okay, so, turns out you guys have to go back a little bit further.
I'm just wondering how you're going to feed all of these.
So I reckon the bottom one.
Okay, that does 20 a minute. 2.
1,
So 3.
2.
3 for a full belt. Yes.
And 20 a minute.
That takes me through to there.
That puts 20, and
Uh,
it's 10, so it's 1 to 2.
that becomes...
You could almost
Need one more tile, chat. One more tile. Give me. And one more tile. Here. We want to output. It outputs salt and sand, right? Salt and sand. Okay. So I want to filter sand. And then you're going to get salt from the line above. I need tall, tall, short. All tall. Except I need that to be here. Go away, bridges. You were concept number 1. Okay. So if I put that there, and that there, and then we put a beam there, 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 and there. Blueprint. Nope. Blueprint. I need to let
they
go
intentionally did the beams so they wouldn't be
Useful.
wide.
Yeah. Like, why can't I stack a table on top of the crusher? Because it's almost the right size.
No. That's 4.
Okay. So
Actually, if we go,
I need this to be here and here.
See, Aussie, behind you. On the belt here. It's amazing.
see anything.
No, literally behind you. Belt.
Oh, over here.
It's one of his
Yeah,
magic
gotcha.
things he's made.
Love it.
He's very
Rude.
proud of it.
Yes.
Do you know
That
what we
makes-
can do with it?
How much science points? We can take it downstairs and sell it.
We can even just put it on the ground and make it a display.
Yes, you can.
Because, yes.
How many science points is it?
Frame.
14 per operation. There's 10 operations.
Less frame. Less frame. Less frame. Much less frame. Okay, short frame. Short frame. Steel. Bigger steel. Here and here. Okay, short wood. I found a new way to skin the cat. Uh-huh. So I don't need any of those as supports. I don't need any of those as supports. I don't need any of those as supports. Do you need the ground as support? Okay. Then I can put this guy here, here, and here. No idea how I'm getting resource in the back. That's a later JD problem.
That would explain why it's not actually going. I missed one of the kilns. 2 of the kilns. To set the recipe.
this. You go there.
JD will be proud. I'm not. And getting it operational and then.
And then duplicating it rather than doing it the other way around, folks. Oh, wow!
Yes.
So you are outputting sand. Which we're going to take sand that way. Not that way. Take sand that way. Cool. So you are going to output. You're going to input. Little one, big one, big one. Your sand, your salt. The salty bits come out here and go into those. Cool. And I needed.
Yes.
15.
Oh, that's where I got the
And you made
1 to 1 with the grinder.
The 15, 30, 60, 90, 120. So that means I need to have 12 of these guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 belts. Yeah.
Cool. Back to the drawing board. Can I just have everything just float for 1 second whilst I just remove your supports? And I want to go up one more
What
floor.
problem, Ozzy?
What's that?
How are you going to feed this side? The 2
Can't
belts.
see you. So, oh, thank you.
Keep that one.
Hilariously. Ozzy?
Yeah, might need to back it off one.
You want to... No, you want to basically invert the sides.
That down one. I down. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
So then I need a tall.
You can't
short.
exactly... You...
That'd end up with the same problem. We'll just move it back one. Oh, actually, no, I see the solution.
Short. Has to be here. Tall and short.
There's 4 belts input worth there.
Big beam here. Big beam here. You like stealing your builds, right? So, why does it stop me putting that on the actual ground? Nothing.
Oh, wait, sorry, no, that was correct.
Oh, it's still. Can we shorter one? You and you need to go away. You need to go here. You need to go away. You need to move over one more tile. So I can grab this. To go down. And this to go down. Let there be lights. Okay. So now I can't see shit. But can I have that be removed? Can I have half a dozen of those be removed?
Now we're gonna have to move back one.
Okay. You and you go away. You come here, here, and here. That goes into the filter. There we go. You output. Thank you. Great. And then you have a friend. Input belt's going to be here. You're going to input there, there, and there. You're going to have... So all the salts go this way, and I need all the not salt to go that way.
You want to do a splitter?
Filter splitter. Yeah, he's got one.
That's not the issue. That's not the issue. It's how to stack things so I can compact this down.
Rotate the splitter. Huh.
Yes, boys. Yes, boys. It's how to get the belts combined afterwards.
Okay. That's really flat out.
Use just different levels.
Okay.
Is each filter splitter doing a full belt's worth?
Yes. Okay, so if I move you back one more tile. Oh, you're in the wrong position. Over top. Okay. I have to lose a tile off this, which we could probably do that. It's going to make that one way more confusing. But fine, whatever. If I remove both those. Cool. Yes. Yes, Sassy. I know the present you couldn't find. You still need to be in. You still need to be in. Thanks. That merges this together with its line above. So now it has a full belt's worth. And then it can go that way. And then it can go across. And that means I need to have support in there. Okay, excellent. Sassy bought something and walked away from the counter with it sitting on the counter.
Good job.
15, 30, 60. So I'm glad you found a dip. That was sort of my next suggestion. I'm glad you asked whilst you're at the shops today. Okay, can I have you? Nope. Output. Okay. So that plus the row above will do that. That plus the row above will do that. That be sand. That be sand. Sand gets everywhere. Aha! Not that much.
Yeah. That should be running flat out, and it isn't.
Sand.
What have I done wrong?
That's gonna filter salt, which looks. Why does salt look the same as mold? Yeast powder and salt, like.
Yeah, I have the same questions.
Yeah.
Well, at least it would be relatively, well, not painless, but easy.
If
to
you
get a
ram
little couple-
salt into your bread rather than yeast powder? Yes.
Yes. Well, you usually want salt in your bread.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So. Salt goes that way. You're filtering sand. Sand goes that way, and sand goes that way. Okay, so salt those two. I need
Language?
Sorry. I just realised that Ozzy.
Yeah.
I just realised I've got 3 crushers. I need 4.
Is this the math I was telling you guys about earlier, with the way I set up? And you guys were like, no, it's fine, you do your thing. Yep.
No, we're talking about a different thing.
Well,
Is this for your jewelry build, your thingy build, or is this for... Okay, yeah,
Fox, look on the ground.
This is another one?
another one?
Over here. See where I'm standing. Whoop. Put it on the ground so we can see it. I love it.
Ooh, it has a cube around it. Cool.
We can now tell why salt and yeast look the same. Spend all this time working on those things.
Hey, they look cool.
Okay, that's salt done. That's salt done. That's pipes need to be plugged in. Vegeta, well done. Well done. Congratulations on being a king. King of the crowd. King of the kingdom. King of stupid pipes.
No.
Pipe. 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 Nope. Pipe. Okay, it still puts the funny bit in the end. I give up. I quit. Cool. Alright, so that is salt. And then if I remove that beam, I can have... Why the different lengths? I don't know. I'm not questioning it. I can have...
Now that is a toy build.
Alright.
Yeah?
Purchasing portal?
Money
Ooh,
in,
that
back
worked.
out.
What's the 3x4
Does it feed
PC?
itself?
No.
That's the only thing you need to add. So maybe
There you go. That could be the purchasing portal. Alright. And I don't need that. Or that. Or that.
Hey, Ozzy.
Or that.
yeah.
I was going to say, you could add one that just has coal as a startup.
Clay.
Yeah, whatever.
Clay.
No, don't feed JD.
Clay. What? Coal as a startup? Sounds like a great idea. Just burn the whole chunks of coal. Or actually, I wasn't burning the whole chunks of coal. I was taking the whole chunks of coal, the coal ore, and I was processing it down to coal to get more fuel out of it, and then I was feeding it in. And it simplified all the ratios, and except it was a little bit wasteful, but it's self-powered. And self-powering was awesome. Okay, you can always put in a priority splitter and feed in a priority of your coke powder if you wish. But either way, I'm going for a biobrick. I'll be back. Retool the entire shop. New combinations that you two discovered with stacking stuff. As in launching stuff in the shop.
What?
Monsieur said retool the shop.
With all the new stacking tech we've figured out.
Oh, gotcha. I'm with you now.
I think the biggest problem I had was actually getting the resources in there, not so much launching them.
Michelle, don't threaten me with a good time.
So 2 hours officially up, but we're gonna go for another 30 minutes because I still have 2 videos I need to edit, 2 thumbnails to make, and I'm also starving because I've only eaten since midnight. So I have 60 sand. And you need to go into here at ground level, which is unfortunate because I just chewed up that space with that. Okay, can I have... And I get 3 belts in here. Out. In. enough room to do that? Not really. Can I make it work?
Ozzy, thankfully my build is actually in slices.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've just taken the smelter slice and the grinder slice out. And the stone crusher slice is still here.
Amazing.
Is this so you can do repairs?
It was intentional, but it's turned out.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
The idea is not to have to do repairs, Fox.
I know. Do you think I wanted that?
You designed it. I know you want to do repairs. I know that you have not. Well, you've learned a little bit from your last lesson, and you at least tested it before mass duplicating everywhere.
That's the sound of celebration and acceptance. If you're wondering what that sound is, JD.
I'm wondering if I can straighten up this, and if I get a third belt through this hole. So you go into there. You go into there. That one's a later problem. One, two, three, four. Your outputs go to there. You have sand coming in plus charcoal.
Okay, great.
Which needs 30, so I can feed 2 of those off 1 charcoal belt. And then I need 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 2 tiles, or something like that. To have I'll do. You and you. No, it needs to be there. Okay. Aha. That one. Rotate that way. Okay, so that should give me my second belt, which then goes into that one, and the third belt is still a future JD problem, incorporated, proprietary limited, it's fine. Alright, you exist somewhere. I don't know where somewhere is. Okay, so the easiest one to deal with first is going to be the charcoal, which was 32. So one of them to 2 of them to one of these potentially to a full belt. I have 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt, 4 belt, 5 belts. Cool. That Can I have... one belt, two belt, three belt. Metal stairs. Belts, two belts, three belts. Fuel value goes up, right? So you have a fuel value of 2,600, which leads us to 26, which leads us to 52, which leads us to 62.4. Because you're the only thing that burns.
Also, if you want to submit the potion, you can.
Oh, yeah, that's probably very full. It's only 100, right?
Yep.
Okay, Geronimo time. I'm gonna find all the necessary harmonicas. What? Trying to come out with colony names, and I came up with harmonious kangaroo island for my colony in Australia. If I can figure out how to make the kangaroos become harmonious, give them music lessons, teach them to sing in harmony, or allow them to cause harm in every way possible. Harm-o-sleep. Okay. No. In Australia, we don't, in school, we don't have harmonica lessons. We have recorder lessons. Every parent is dying for that time when the kids bring home recorders. Absolutely cannot wait. Looking forward to it. Yep. Can I have pocket watches? Can I have those? Can I have potions? Up, uppy, up, well, up. Yeah, kids bring home recorders. Cannot wait for it. Best time ever. Guaranteed to not want you to rip your hair out.
Your hair?
Where'd the rest of them go, Ozzy? Did you nick off with the rest?
Yeah, I was going to drop it in for the potion.
I need it for a quest.
I was going to do.
You're gonna go do a quest.
Yeah, I was going to go.
You have the pocket watches to do the quest?
There was one quest that was just the potions that
I did that quest. Try to do the next quest, but I can't because you got the goodies.
Yeah, you gotcha.
So
They're in the box.
In the box. Excellent. Cool. Take the other goodies because they definitely don't go downstairs yet. But in the meantime, Geronimo house. Urgent request. Submit. Other submit. No stacks of gold? Okay. And can I have a temporary? Because this is the best one. Oh. Oz has already set up a temporary. Potions. Cool. Not totally hand-fed at all.
No, don't be silly. It's insane.
So cannon. Cannon. No, because that will block it off. So you need to go back a tile. Cool. I need to find out where that one is firing from. You can go into here. a itty bitty storage box here. And then I'm going to have an uppies to here. And you can fire it into our one. It's going to have all the pocket watches.
Hold on. Let me test something.
Oh god, that sounds bad.
Shatterbrain wave.
Oh god, that sounds twice as bad.
Yeah, why did that sound?
Horrible.
Yeah.
There you go, shop. Throw them jamboree instead. Uh-huh. So much longer to all fall into the well. That's right. Skippy will save us. Skippy will save us. Guaranteed. Oh. Quick delete. Oh, yep, definitely delete it. Put them in here. Put them in here. Okay. Uppies. Down. That one.
Yeah, that works. Check this out, Chatty.
You know how you were really happy about the amount of copper we had?
Yeah.
You know how it all disappeared?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Now I'm sad.
Okay. I'm coming to check things out. I just need to get to the ground.
Yeah.
And much better. That seems like a pain in the up. Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, okay. Yep, I approve. Great idea. Really cages in the cannons.
Mm.
And that gives you 2 cannons per target. Because these ones only have 1s. But it seems people don't buy potions that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you store a lot of pocket watches on the counter. Okay. Yeah, but I keep asking myself, when every single time I look at one of these things, it's like, is it really worth it?
The answer is always yes. Just to clarify, the answer is always yes.
Add Saturn. Something buy my Saturn. No, that's a Jupiter. Buy the Saturn. Aha! He bought both. That's a lot of potions. What sort of drugs are you getting into, dude? You're upset because there's no Saturns down here, Fox.
Okay. The build's in 3 pieces.
I'm
Actually,
silver. 100
that's 5.
just
18 silver. Not bad.
Just telling you. They're upset because there's no Saturns down here. Fox's box of gold still has 0 gold in it. Surprise, surprise. And we have many, many stacks of 50 silver coins. And
did you see the Tileable Coke build I made with Fox?
oh, that one's 50. 25. No. Why do we get beds down here?
You were sleepy yesterday, obviously. The first one will put out 3 belts, and then every slice after will put out 4 belts.
Is the first one...
Is it the fuel? And then after the first one, you don't need the this lift and storage chest. Then you can just jam them side on.
And fuel gets it over here. Okay, so Ozzy, I have to ask a fundamental question. Oh, there's this thing on boxes? Where the fuck did the boxes come from?
The top level.
Oh, wooden box. Okay. That seems like a really cheap way of making a giant square. But had you used a metal stand, you could have put the fuel at the front. Yeah?
We already needed the space at the back.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then you could have put the fuel at the front.
I'm with you. And we could have used the
And then off one of these builds, you could have used a priority to bring the fuel down and in. No, forget the glory hole. Just a priority. A priority to bring the fuel in, because the idea is
glory hole.
You hang on, hang on, Ozzy.
Hold on,
Ozzy.
chat. What is this? But yeah, that's only the first slice. After that, it's just repeated.
Okay, but that means the first slice needs to be copied, and then the second, third, fourth slice. Hang on, this sticks out one tile on this side, and this sticks out one tile. Oh, fuck yeah, it does.
Sorry, yes, it sticks out one more tile than the belts, but the furnace it's in line with.
So you could use a priority here to use this one tile space to feed the fuel back in from using these guys. You could have also, if you really had to, incorporate a glory hole into that if you really had to.
The answer is always yes.
Seems like Mark IV is about to come along. All right, so I'm going up or down. I'm going to this floor. So I need to make wood.
You can't use the glory hole.
Why not?
Because then the belt doesn't go through.
What do you mean the belt doesn't go through?
Here.
Definitely getting used to the field.
Because you put a lift down, and then you can't get into that furnace. Because you need to go two directions off it.
You just need to place your glory holes in the correct position. For
I'm with you.
maximum glory. Not this floor, for fuck's sake!
Well, Jenny's the one that wanted to build up.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I forgot we're one tile forward. It's a non-issue. Yep. It's 3 per belt.
But that seems like a you problem.
It is a me problem. I'm with you.
And then priority splitter. Can go here. And then you'll need a stilt for this one. Because it's gonna be special. And run in there.
Perfect.
Why the fuck the fuel is not on the ground level? I got no fucking idea. Oh. Oh, now you can't drag the inputs all the way through.
Yes, that's why I put it one out. You pop the squad.
This is 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and then I can put a priority. Yeah, okay. No, I got this.
So I ask a question before you get too carried away.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Deletes. If you put those there, then tall ones, then there, and then there. How many tiles at the front do you do for your balancing?
Yeah, that works perfectly.
You use 2 tiles here, you'd be 1 tile in the metal, but this one you've used more tiles because you want to use the glory hole and you wanted to drop it down.
Wanted to exclusively use the glory hole, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you could make it shorter and not use the glory hole, but you know, whatever. Okay, make shorter without glory hole, whatever. Up. Okay. The factory must grow, and since it has pants, it can glory hole. All right. So this was what I was working on. Okay, so you output 30. 30 goes into 2 of these, and then 2 of these goes into 1 of those, and I go you 2 into you, you 2 into you, you 2 into you, and 30 and 15. Okay, so yep. Except fuels here. Fuck. Cut. Rotate. Down. Oh. Is that enough fuel to fill that? I have no idea. Okay, so I need to have 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. I'll just line up. Can you go, actually, can I have that one go there? Go there. Can I delete that and that? Can you go here and here? So then I should have this one goes to here, and this one goes to here. You plug in, you plug in, you plug in, you plug in, and yep. Nope. Come on. You're doing so well. There you go. And then I need to have a beam of some sort, and that's 1 tile short. That's also 1 tile short. That's more tragic. Actually, no, that'd be big enough. Okay, end of the day. Are we still making profits with these two spending money left, right, and center?
Got it.
Idea.
600 silver. 1.5 million copper.
That literally could be anyone.
That was the earnings. and the expenses was 1 million silver, 1 million bronze, and copper, and 100 silver. Whatever. We made profits, large profits. Where's all the money going? I have no idea.
Literally could be anyone spending it.
No.
Aussie.
We keep making more money, and I just don't know where it's going. That work? Okay, so if I get you, I put you here, remove this, I could then put a support there, 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 and there. Go on top, I think this will work. Definitely not work. Definitely not gonna work. Oh no, it'll work. You go there, and then you go this tile. Huh. Work like a charm. Ooh, can I make it one tile shorter? Ooh. Can I make it one tile shorter? Well, I don't need to go through that section, so probably. You go away, you go away, and then we put a little one, and then a beam, and 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 a beam. Cool. Go away. And then I need to have a sawmobile. There, no. Saws. You have stacks of 25 and 50 silvers on the belt stairs. Sort of money going to be tied up in every machine. No, it's not even tied up in machines. It's tied up in belts. They should all be stacks of 25. One of the boxes was set wrong. It was spitting out stacks of 50. That's now been corrected. They should all be stacks of 25 now. Okay, there, and there. So I do have one tiles free. Okay. In that case, can I put you on the far left? Can I put you left? And can I put you left as well? You need to come into this tile, which if I'm lucky... Output? Output? Input. Done. There. And there. Cool. Compact little system. Remove that. Even has room for the belt. And the belt. End up outside the build. No good spot to put a purchasing portal.
But they can go underneath the lab stands quite happily. To the islands.
Yeah, there's no room under there.
Wait, there's Aussie. Yeah.
I don't really want to hog up all that space just for a purchasing portal.
JD. Purchasing portal.
It's a 3x3.
No.
Okay.
It's a 2x3.
I count as 3x3 because I'm thinking about the thingy on the end.
Yeah, well, there's one right there.
Okay, so if that goes into there, and then room on that side.
Jetty? No.
Right here.
Yeah.
Lift. Uppies. Okay, not uppies there. Uppies here.
Yeah.
Okay, elegant. Black elegant. Alright, so that makes charcoal. It feeds itself charcoal, and that gives me 5 belts worth of charcoal. Providing it makes enough fuel. Unconfirmed. Why is there more floor missing?
Reasons, probably.
I'm fairly sure because 7's a prime number.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Have you actually written out the mathematical formula to prove that it's a prime number? Do you know for sure, or are you just going off hearsay? I thought so. Just hearsay. I need to see the proof.
I love how you didn't even wait for my response.
No. No, because I knew you were going to lie to me.
One of my favorite proofs to read is that 1 + 1 = 2.
Yep, because that's where your comprehension stops. Targeting that portal might be a bit of a problem later. Or actually, can you move forward? Oh, you could move forward, except I can't afford it. Can I have purchasing portal? Yeah, okay. So you're full belts worth. Which I have definitely cockblocked myself. That's fine. Can we bring ammo assemblers? Okay. So can I bring charcoal into there? Bring sand into that one, and sand into. Oh, and another tile. Okay, better have another tile. All right. Can you outseize into there? Sand, can you come into
I've now moved the purchasing portal to a place that makes it, if you stack it, you only need 1 at the start.
Hey, there we go. 25 silver per Tileable. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, if you consider how many stories we're up, yeah, it's probably a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, so you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there.
It's another Saturn.
I sold the other one. Everyone's just randomly sitting around on the floor. I sold it.
You bastard.
It was to show which floor it was.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Should have written a signpost. I can't sell those. So 2 of those go in there. Then those 3 need to go over there somehow. And I still need to do sand. Okay, can I have all of that, please? Cut. Alright, Ozzy, I'm gonna no, actually I'm just gonna run out of time.
Could you let me paste one more Saturn build? Just going around grabbing materials needed.
Sure, but I was really hoping to get this finished being plugged in. And sand made for it, but sand didn't happen. bridge is that hotkey? No, wrong one. Wait.
Does this feed itself fuel, or do you need
Yep.
fuel?
No, it feeds itself fuel.
Yeah.
So if I put a bridge there, that fits that one. Then I need
That's an entire inventory's worth. Just build this build.
you know what would make that easier for you, Fox?
A bigger inventory?
Yeah. You should definitely upgrade it next stream.
I'm fairly sure my inventory is fully upgraded.
No, we just unlocked the next level.
Oh.
Yeah, disagrees. Where would 5? Bridge is under 5. Bridge would take me to there. So I could put you out. No, out. Fucking out. Here.
That dropped me down the floor.
There you go. What do we need for inventory upgrade?
Pocket washers and something else that seems very important. Brass bolts. Rivets, whatever.
Rivets, gotcha.
Rivets, yep. Like all the frogs.
Rivet.
Okay, can I put that back? Okay, so you can go into there. I still want longer and better drawbridges. Just to clean things up. Okay, so that feeds that one. That feeds that one. And that can come off. Actually, I'd be better off with the table first. Then that. That goes into there. This one, I can't use a table. I can if I remove that. Okay, now I can use a table. You can have one belt going that way. You can have this guy going this way. Okay, so I have the middle three that need to go over to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck!
Language.
Okay. Yes. No heating room left. Wonder if you burnt just pure wood with your last. Really?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is it just it's 30, so this is 60. So two of them is 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 6 spells worth. And I made 6 spells worth. And then I don't have room to process. I used one of them for fuel. Okay, so if I don't use that for fuel, and table saws are here. Put a table saw there, but it would stick out. I could put a table saw above. Spot here, and then go above. Okay. We go there, 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 there. Steel beam. Oh, thank you. Here, here, here. Fuck though. See, this is what I kept saying when you guys kept removing floors on me.
Oh no, I fell out a door.
When you guys kept putting doors where there should have been walls.
I was on the outside of the door. I wanted to be on the outside.
So did JD. He also wanted to be on the outside of the doors.
It's just aiming a cannon while hanging outside the door is not always the easiest.
Eh. So you guys make 20 wood, right? I don't know, you're not running. You guys make 30 wood. Okay, so if I burn, go away. If I burn 2 lots of wood, I don't convert it, I just burn it. I believe that's the fuel location right there. And then how do I get I get it up from here. I get please not be important. You're not. Cool. Rotate, flip, and that brings the logs up. Okay, hopefully that still self-fuels. No idea. Coal ore goes into coal. Coal then needs to be burnt to go into coke. There's no other step.
Excellent.
You're down here outputting wood.
Aren't you making basically what Ozzy just made?
I'm making charcoal.
Yeah, it's the exact same blueprint, basically.
Just different input.
Yeah. Like the crusher becomes a sawmill, which is 1 tile longer. Otherwise, you got the exact build right here.
Mine's better.
Okay.
No, I mean,
He told you.
I mean, whether I'm going to burn wood or whether I try and incorporate the same money injection to give me coal and take the coal up and at least crush the coal from coal ore down to coal to then burn the coal. Wood. How the fuck? Goods. No. Materials. Okay. Wood turns into solid wood. Where's wood? There. You have a heat value of 28p. Big numbers there. So, quick maths. 28 multiplied by 60 is 1,680p. And stackable crucibles burn 6p, and I have 12 of them. I have 12 of them. Plus, I have the heating thing itself, which is 4p. So I have 4 plus.
Hey, Ozzy, where was it built down? Like, actually, for those going to the shop.
12 times 6 plus 4. I'm only using 76.
The thing I was making. Like, I've got a belt that went to right the way to the edge. And, well, it's finally got something on the line. A Saturn, sorry.
Did you make a belt that goes all the way down?
No, I've never done that. I don't know where the hell would even want to end up.
Fox is here. Normally you... Oh, God. The tile to your left, is there anything on it?
What? The one here?
Confirmed deletion of alien objects. Well, that sounds like a bad idea. Well, there's a hole behind you now, and in front of you, and beside you. And oh my God!
I'm trying to work out what. Like, I've got a nice big thing right here that goes straight down.
That doesn't go straight down.
It goes straight down to the next level.
It goes straight down to the next level. See that other hole? Whoop. This hole. Oh, that's a big tile. Oh, your big tile needs to become 4 little tiles. Hang on. What? Yeah, 4 little tiles.
But I thought little tiles were bad. And I've got a free empty tile right here.
What's on this? Nothing. Okay. Cool. That hole there is a hole way down.
Okay.
Floor. Little one, little one, little one, big one. Yeah, so this is the whole way down. So we go all the way down. Thud. And then we find a good spot at the bottom, and then we drag up. This is Jupiter's, which go to that pedestal. Sorry, this is Saturn's. I have Jupiter's, which, by the way, we have no Jupiter's in stock. Why do we have Jupiter's in stock? Saturn's in stock. Whatever the old one is.
There's not a lot made.
Very helpful, folks. Okay. So you set target to go to this guy who sets target to go to obstacles and projectile path. Cannons over there. Are those cannons doing anything? Oh, they are. They're throwing nuts and bolts. Crap. Crap, Ozzy.
What's up?
You built a floor. And you can't shoot through a floor after the floor exists. If you shoot through the floor first, then build the floor, then you shoot through it fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, can I hit that instead? Cool, I can hit that one. Alright, so that's linked to there, that's linked to there, that's linked to there, and then we have a cannon here. We put a belt there. We grab that, and then we say, "What floor are you on, folks?"
Keep coming, keep coming.
I am.
Keep coming.
Is that your toes?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So first off is that tile. Secondly, I am 20 rope short.
I can't dump stuff in your inventory.
No.
You tried control clicking on him? It doesn't work. I just thought you ought to try.
Yeah, I don't even have 200 rope, so I couldn't do it myself.
Oh, it's hitting. Yeah, it's hitting that floor anyway. Okay. So that path doesn't work. Yeah, that's one tile out. Cool. New move. Can I put you here instead? Can I set target through to that target? Yep. Rope is that box. Cool. And then we go uppies again. Which floor? Nope.
Out there.
Apple. Can you put down a beam across the floor? From one floor to the other? Crew, well done.
Just place it at the right level.
I would like to confirm it's at the right level rather than having to do the trip again. Cool. Okay, so that's on the steel beam.
Why are you doing it on the... silly JD. Have it face this way. And I'll use a bridge to get to it.
Put down a bridge. I think a bridge needs to go on the other side. Yeah, bridge needs to go on the other side. It's too short. On
The
that
steel
side.
beam.
That's doable.
The steel beam works. You can just.
Yeah, but steel beam blocks anything else coming up across the entire steel beam.
Cool. There. On the right hand side, you shot one top. But the steel beam is to make sure you hit the right height. That's all it's there for. Okay. So my wood disaster is still a wood disaster and is not on this floor. Oh boy. It's on this floor. Cool. Shiny? Shiny. Can we sell flowers?
I don't know.
I have a feeling no.
Same here, but it feels like it's something you should be able to sell.
Only because I wish to sell everything. You can go there. Alright, so in theory, this should work. This should give me this. I still need to do tomorrow's stream. Still need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 balls of sand. And then this will run. Yep. Yep. 10 belts worth of sand. Cool. And plug those 6 into there. And then find out if this actually has enough fuel. No idea. And where are I? Research. So I've done that one. So to get to the next level, we'd need to do a blast potion. By getting an albic. Requires a recipe. It can only be built on a furnace with one conveyor belt input, pipeline output. Okay. Thermal extractor, which is a normal extractor that you have to add heat to. Advanced extractor with added heating module. The higher up it's built, the greater its output. What if it's
Oil distillation.
It says the higher up it's built. I wonder if they're actually talking about height. Because that might be our advantage.
No.
An advanced shaper. The 5 conveyor inputs. So Ozzy can make a Venus. Yep.
I can make a what?
A Venus.
Oh, Venus, right, yep.
Yep, which requires a potion, potion, plus yellow fluid. Oh, he's doing Mars currently. Okay. Yeah. And then we can make brandy, and then we can make blasting caps, and we can make lavender oil, and then we can make perfume soap, and we can make fertile catalyst, which just has a tiny bit of nutrients and fertilizer.
I can see.
Paradox cubicle.
Yeah, that breaks the game.
Visible, passive heating device that can refine any material into oblivion essence. Different minerals take different amounts of time to refine. Okay, that sounds horrible. And sulfuric acid and topaz. Ooh. So if he's doing Mars, we've done growth. We do expand growth. And an unstable catalyst, which does, I have no idea what. Can we sell an unstable catalyst?
No, I've got another case of mumble.
But if you take a perfect diamond, a world tree core, an unstable catalyst, and put it in a cauldron, you'll get sapphires. Growth required nutrient 3 million V. Yeah, I feel like that's not something we're going to be doing ever. Ever. Cool. Oh, if we take a ruby and a sapphire and an emerald, we can get a philosopher's stone. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. That's it. I need to close stream here. I need to go get stuff done. Thank you for joining me. YouTube. Get auto redirected to tomorrow's stream. Hopefully, I actually may actually set that part up after the earlier crash. And Twitch, she's got to remember to come back in 21 hours because I went over. And hopefully, we won't have a crash 5 seconds in the stream tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah. Also, this is possibly the last week for Alchemy. I don't know.
Captain is coming back.
What was coming back?
Captain?
Yeah, Captain Industry comes back in 2 weeks. Fertilizer or fuel? Fuel, done.
Well, you did.
Confirm. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for joining me. It's been a blast. And I'll see everybody back here tomorrow.